Patience is key in a lot of things. And when it comes to a new relationship, adding someone new into your life, you gotta be patient with them. And you can't always be rushing. Just because you can have sex on the first night doesn't mean she's gonna open up easily. And that goes the same for you girls about boys. Just because you lay in their bed doesn't mean they're willing to let you crawl through their head and actually speak the thoughts that are roaming around. No, they need some time. They need time to reevaluate the things that are going around them. Like, they didn't know it was going to happen this quick, or maybe they did, but they're still too afraid to speak because that's what happened last time. They spoke their heart out, they spoke their mind, the person ran the other way. So this goes both ways when it goes from men and female when I say patience is key in a relationship. So you got to be patient with her, and her, you got to be patient with him. You got to understand that they're damaged to a point that they need to fix themselves, and you could be their piece or you could be that thing that breaks them even more. But really, you shouldn't be trying to add someone in until you're at least good enough to be worked with and worked around instead of being broken down in the ground and in the dirt feeling hurt. So fragile, it won't work. So fragile, they gotta literally tiptoe throughout the whole relationship and they can't be themselves. And is that really a relationship if you can't be yourself with someone else? Isn't that the point of trying to find someone else? Trying to find someone that the puzzle fits right with, not someone where you gotta force everything for it to work. So patience is key when it comes to a relationship because you gotta understand there's pain when it comes to everybody. There's luggage of some sorts, rather if they speak too much or not enough. Rather if they're always open to hugging you or if they're just like, I'm not feeling it quite yet. Give it a couple months, a couple weeks, a couple years. I don't know. It's going to probably involve a lot of late nights, a lot of fears, a lot of fights. But if you're willing to work it through, then it might be something beautiful. But don't be willing to give up so quickly, because if you are, then what was the point of actually getting into it? You can be intimate, but still not intimate. If you get what I mean, just because the flesh is meshing together doesn't mean the brain understands that this is what it really should be. Now, sex is just sex if you ask me, but everyone else sees it differently. So, if you lay in bed with them and they allow you in your head, that's real intimacy. That's real love, that's real sex to me. Because I could sleep around but not make a single sound because she doesn't please me like that. She can't get into my head because she doesn't feed me like that. I don't need her like that. I just need to calm down and understand what's going on before I ever speak to her. But to her, I'd never speak a single word because to her, she does not deserve to hear what goes through my head because intimacy is not what we shared. It was just a bed. So be patient and understand your partner or just leave, because what's the point?